All right, came in the mail, pedal commander. And this is what comes in the box. Okay, it says installation instructions: turn off the ignition. If your vehicle is keyless entry, keep the key fob at least 35 feet away from the vehicle. Wait 5 minutes. I've already done that. Locate the pedal, blah, blah, blah. Remove plug on your gas pedal, blah, blah, blah. Okay, seems simple enough. It's a little guy. My hand in comparison. All right, let's put this in the car. All right. In the car. What's that? What's in your dash or glove box? That's it. Hopefully this is the only tool I need. I don't know if you ever looked underneath your car. Soften them out, Phil. Nice. I don't know if you ever noticed that on your car, but that's where I'm going to run the wire. Probably run it, put it up here, maybe on the side. I don't know, but there's like a covering of the pedals I got to take off. Taser, baby. So I'm going to pop that off, set this up, and then give you guys a ride through. Okay, got that thing down. And you probably can't see it, but it's up there. All right. There's a wire there, but these are just like push tabs. You just yank them out. That was one of the easiest installs I've ever done. So it's hooked up, and I'm gonna go get the key, and I'm just gonna keep it right here, and maybe mount it like here. I don't know. I'll figure that stuff out later, but all right. I'm gonna go get the keys. All right, getting ready to start the car. Pedal commander. All right, cold start for Keith. All right. City. Nah. Go to sport. I seen people put it on sport +4. I'm just gonna drive the car. All right, guys, let me do the first drive with the pedal commander. Let the car warm up a little bit. I don't know if you can see it. Turn it the right way. It's on sport. I have it at +4. I was gonna just put it on sport plus. Something with the throttle with 500 horsepower, something that enhances the throttle response. I took the semi-reasonable way and took it out of city, and I'm gonna put it sport +4, and we're gonna see how the car feels. All right, let me put I'm gonna have everything street: transmission street, traction street, steering street, everything normal. I'm gonna do like track mode. All right. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, Jesus. Wow. I did not expect that at all. Like, when you're watching these YouTube videos, you think, like, they're lying? No. This thing is no joke. I barely hit the throttle. Oh my God, this totally resolved the issue I had with the 392. Wow. If this thing does what I wanted it to do, there's a lag in the 392 that just drives me crazy around like 40 miles an hour. If this thing solved that issue, like that was the one thing that irked me about this car, was that lag, that throttle lag. Where everywhere else, this car just gives you really good shift points, really good power. And dude, this thing, wow, I'm like really nervous. That, like, well, not nervous, just excited. Like, my hands are shaking. If this resolved the one gripe I've had about this car for $300, that I'm gonna be ecstatic. Of course, I'm at a red light. I'm like, come on, green. But from the get-go, from the jump, there's immediate change in the way how this thing drives. It feels like I put a supercharger on the car. Oh wow, wow. This thing's nuts. And I'm not even in the highest setting. I'm in the highest setting in sport, but wow. I mean, you've seen my other videos of the car. Wow. Guys, I've driven what? 3 minutes? You gotta go out and get one of these. If you have a Scatpack, wow. This is crazy. And of course I can't open her up because people want to do 5 miles an hour below the speed limit. And I got a guy next to me that's trolling me. He's like, oh, nice car, don't want you to drive it. But this thing is insane. Like, it's like putting a rocket in your car. Like, I had a Jeep Wrangler that had a kickdown cable, and I hated the way how the transmission shifted. So I changed the kickdown cable to give me like really hard shifts. And this is kind of what this thing did to this car. Let me see if I get this lag, this 40 mile an hour lag I was talking about. Let's see if I have enough. Oh, there it is. It totally resolved the issue I had with this car. This thing is amazing. I am like shocked at this thing. This totally resolved the one issue I had with the car. This is unbelievable. Fuck. Nah, dude, I just want to blurt obscenities. This thing, it's crazy. This thing has made me love this car even more. I'm telling you, you gotta get one if you have an issue with the lag of your throttle. This is totally, it's wow. I'm like shaking. It makes the car feel like it's got like a supercharger on it. It gives you all the power of the car. I haven't even put it in the highest setting yet. Wow, like I was waiting to mount it. This thing's getting mounted as soon as I go home. Like this thing's getting hardwire in. I'm only gonna take it off when I gotta go to the dealer for service. No codes, no nothing. I'm telling you, this thing lives up to the hype of all the Amazon reviews I saw. That I was like, there's no way. And the videos, you know, there's not a lot of videos. I saw one for a Charger, but I think it was a V6. No Scatpacks, no 392s. So, Growl's Garage and RT Life, I'm telling you, you got to get one of these things. This thing is amazing. This thing's nuts. It's like putting a rocket on your car. Yeah, so the pedal commander is exactly what I wanted for my car. I had an issue with like a throttle response with a flat spot of the 40 mile an hour range for the car kicking down, and it just felt like it wasn't using the power right. And like this, I think I sent something to like FP2000 on Instagram. I sent it to somebody with a Scatpack that drives their Scatpack insane. Which, don't get a pedal commander to their FP2000, you'll die.
Your tires will literally just peel off the back of your car, and it'd be the end of the video. Like, that's the first thing that came across my mind when I floored it in track mode with the pedal commander on just sport was FP 2000. He can't have one. He's not allowed to have one. It's too crazy. Like, that's the immediate response you get from your car when you step on the gas with this thing plugged in is insane. Totally cleared all the issues up that I had with the car. And I like sped home so I could make a video because I know like Grouse Garage and RT Life were wondering about it. It lives up to the hype. It's so weird because I watched probably the same videos you guys watch and was like, yeah, right. Like, of course, it's like Pedal Commander like videos. Like, of course they're gonna like cherry pick the good ones. And I'm telling you, the thing is insane. Like, I know it's like running a car on boost. It's insane of how when I hit the gas pedal, I want all 500 horsepower. I want it all. I don't want the computer to be like, oh, grandma's driving and just lean into it. I want full blast. I pay my bill every month. I want my car to fly. You know what? I don't want to make any friends on the road. I want to make enemies. Get out of my way. Give me all my power. That's what this thing does. It gives you all the power of your car, and it's I I love it. I know I'm in the honeymoon phase, but I'm telling you, it's insane. If you want to fall in love with your car again, it's like driving a new car. So I just wanted to come home and just make a video and then get right back in the car because hopefully rush hour traffic's died down and hopefully Cool World 302's out driving around and I can race your Hellcat, bud, with my new pedal commander. So I just wanted to make a video and say, yes, it's for real. It's insane. I'm going to make more videos about it. Very enthusiastic about this pedal commander. Like, I've only used one setting. And so very happy with it. Haven't been happier with the product. This thing, I would take this thing over the Taser any day. That's how much I love it so far. And I love the Taser. So I'm going to get back to driving and hopefully burning off these 245s so I can put some 275s on the rear. So yeah, everyone, have fun driving your cars. Be safe. And if you're really looking to unlock your car and get a pedal commander, it's no joke. All right, guys. See ya.